Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy King, man. Coming to y'all for game day. We got the Oklahoma City Thunder tonight. Very important game for the Detroit Pistons. We definitely need this win tonight. We got two of the teams that we're trying to, one that we're trying to surpass, and one that we're trying to get to go farther back away from us. The Indiana Pacers and the Chicago Bulls play tonight. So either way it goes, whoever wins is also always good for the Pistons. Indiana lose, we move to seven. Chicago lose, they move farther back. So a win tonight would be very important for the Detroit Pistons. Um, and they've shown that we can beat OKC. We can beat OKC, but they're very hot right now. So it's really going to be a tough task. They're going to have to bring everything they got tonight, and that's all of them, each and every single player. Because Russell Westbrook is almost a walking triple double right now. Excuse me. But yeah, and on top of that, Washington plays Golden State. So I'm not just going to damn them and say, oh well, yeah, it's a loss automatically. 90% loss is what it is, but you never know because it's the NBA. You never know what Golden State might do. They might come out and lay an egg again. So you never know, man. The upcoming schedules for the two teams that we're trying to get away from are very tough, just as the Pistons. As a matter of fact, I got a piece of paper here. I printed off the internet with the schedules they have remaining. Washington has Golden State, the Clippers, us, Charlotte, and Atlanta. Very, very tough games for them. That's a total of 5 games. Both team has 5 tough games apiece. Chicago, Houston, Detroit, Memphis, Miami, Cleveland. Tough games. But Detroit need to go and win against both of those teams. We definitely need wins against both of those teams because we have to play them. So it's going to be tough, man. But as it's looking right now, I would almost guarantee that the Pistons are going to at least have the eighth seed. Both teams are 36 and 37 right now. Pistons are up right now 3 games, and they have a very, very, very good chance of ending up in the seventh or the eighth spot. I probably wouldn't say the seventh because Indiana's schedule is ridiculously easy. It's ridiculously easy. They only got 2 question marks on their schedule right now, and unless the Pistons get hot and just start slamming people, you can forget the seventh seed. Eighth seed looks like where it's going to be. And I've already expressed with you guys that I'd rather them go against Cleveland than Toronto anyway. And that's strictly based on matchups. Yes, they have LeBron James, but as far as matchup, Maz Gov, Tristan Thompson can't do nothing with Andre Drummond. Kevin Love can't do nothing with Andre Drummond. Yes, Kevin Love can shoot, but he doesn't play defense. So guess what? That's great for Tobias Harris. Kyrie Irving's he shifty guy, great handles, struggling from the three right now, and also does not play defense. So, and that's what LeBron has been getting on them about, man. It's their defense. They just don't play defense. Kevin Love never really played defense, and he ain't about to start now. So LeBron can forget about it. So I rather them play Cleveland. I don't want them to play no young team like Toronto, man, that's firing on all cylinders right now. I really don't. I really don't feel like dealing with that situation. So I'd rather them go with Cleveland. That's just my opinion. Y'all can let me know what y'all think, man. But yeah, these two teams they have tough schedules, and tonight is a very important night for the Pistons all the way around. You have to beat these teams that people think you can't beat. I mean, we've done it at times these years, but right now is going to show who you are. Your identity will be stamped and sealed with these final 8 games. The Detroit Pistons have to take care of business, man. And um, at the same time, I wouldn't be mad. Me personally, I wouldn't be mad if they didn't make the playoffs. because, like I said, this team was just put together this year. You got Tobias coming in, at the end of the season. So yes, they're still trying to figure themselves out. People are a little bit too hard on the Pistons right now. And I was watching a video with another fellow YouTuber, LB. I watch his videos a lot because he's the realistic Pistons fan, and you know people need to take notice of Kentavious Caldwell Pope. They throw shit at him because he has bad shooting nights. What shooter does not have bad shooting nights? It was 2 nights straight that Steph Curry had 2 bad shooting nights. He was 3 for 17. Okay, I'm not trying to compare the two, but it happens, man. This guy is 23 years old, a third year player that does everything else besides consistently hit 3 pointers. I'm saying 3 pointers. You have to look at his percentages, man. The true shooting percentages is not as bad as you think it is. This guy checks the best player on the court. You know what Joe Dumars has said when he drafted him? He saw himself in Kentavious Caldwell Pope. I do too. And to be honest, because he checks the best player. When the Pistons played the Bulls, guess who checked Michael Jordan? Joe Dumars. Joe Dumars did. Joe Dumars usually took the tough guy on the court. Yes, they played defense as a team, but when they had that task where it was a star player, Joe Dumars took that. So yes, I do see Joe Dumars and Kentavious Caldwell. He's a quiet player. That's why he doesn't get the recognition that he deserves. He's a quiet guy. But at the same time, he's a problem for teams. They can't stand him. He's ripping and stealing the ball, breaking out on a fast break. Sometimes he might stop and pop a three on a fast break. KCP is a handful. And a lot of people just don't realize that, man. They need to back off of him. But at the same time, it's time for Drummond to step up, man, and dominate. Be the big athletic freak that you are and dominate the game. And with that being said, they got to give him the ball. When he has a cut to the lane, throw that ball up there. It's time to stop thinking about yourself, Reggie Jackson, and get the team buckets. Easy as possible. We don't need trick shots and trick layups. When it's an easy 2, throw that ball up there to that boy. Get him involved and keep him involved in the game, because when y'all do what y'all been doing to him, he gets disinterested, and I don't blame him. So, better defense from the Pistons, man, and continue to learn each other and gel together, because they still have to do that, man. They haven't had no off-season training with each other with all the guys they got on their team right now, man. So they got some new faces, man. And like I said, they got to glue together, and they have to learn how to gel together. This team has to mature. We're talking about a bunch of 22, 23-year-olds, man. I mean, chill out. Some of these fans need to chill out, man. Chill the fuck out. We make the playoffs. That's a great experience for them. We win a couple of playoff games. That's even better. But I wouldn't be mad if they didn't make it. And that's just my opinion. But tonight's game is very important. They have to go out and do what they got to do and win this game against OKC. Keep defending the home court, man. That's what you got to do. So let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Whatever you got, whatever you feel, leave it in the comments, man. Hit the like button for your boy, man. And I'll catch you guys after the game. Hopefully I'll still be at home when the game is over. But I definitely will be uploading my next video tonight. So I just wanted to share with y'all the schedule, man, and my thoughts. These are my opinions. So I'll catch you guys later on.